Hello and welcome to Found Footage. Today we're going to look at some trailers for horror films released in the 80s because I accidentally seen part of one on Amazon Prime when I was looking for stuff to watch and it just looked way better than the fucking trailers you get now. So we're going to look at some from some of my more favorited movies from the 80s. I might do 70s later because there's a bunch of films that are like sort of on the cusp of both eras that I really enjoy. But today we're just going to stick with the 80s and see what we can see. Hopefully it'll be good. Let's go. First off, we have Return of the Living Dead, which is without a doubt one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. So, fingers crossed.
In the dark of the night, something strange is going on.
I love this movie.
You see that movie, Night of the Living Dead?
Sure.
They ship those bodies. Well, say hello.
The dead have risen from the grave,
Mister, there's 100 of those things out there.
How many did you say?
100?
and now the question is, how do we get them back into the ground?
Bert, Frank, we have a little problem.
4 left, 10 right.
That goddamn chemical is all over everything! Stupid asshole! Watch your tongue, boy, if you like this job! Like this job!
Medical science is baffled.
And it's a puzzle, because technically, you're not alive.
Why do you eat people?
Not people. Brains.
How do you kill something that's already dead?
Well, how do I know, Fred? I don't know. Let me think.
It's not a bad question, Bert. In that movie, they destroyed the brain to kill him. Is that what they did?
The brains, right.
It's all about brains, man.
I hit the brain. Oh! Get it off! 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 Get it off!
The military is nervous.
How was your day?
Usual crap.
The police are confused.
Send more cops.
It worked in the movie! Well, it ain't working now. Bring the movie line!
It's not a bad question, Bert. It's not a bad question, Bert. It's not a bad question, Bert.
The return of the living dead.
The answer is yes. We would love to party. Fuck yeah. Yep, so that was the trailer for Return of the Living Dead from 1985, and it stars Tom Matthews, who is also Tommy Jarvis in Part 6 of Friday the 13th, and also he appears in Never Hike Alone, which we have covered on the channel, so I will link that in the description. But yeah, I love the trailer for it, I love the movie, so there was really no doubt, to be honest with you. But let's move on and see what the next one is. So the next trailer I've picked is for Chopping Mall from 1986. I really like it. It was very low budget, kind of I don't know, like what would be considered like a crap plot, but like all around really enjoyable. So let's just watch.
Has a new security system, completely mobile, user-friendly, and absolutely fail-safe. But something is going wrong.
There's another one of those things out there.
Waiting to pick us up one by one.
He ain't getting me.
They're here for your protection. And shopping will never be the same. Kill bots.
So you will notice that they have promoted the film here as Killbots, but they renamed it to Chopping Mall. I can't remember whether they did that everywhere or whether it was just certain regions, or I honestly don't remember, but I know they renamed it for whatever fucking reason. So it is called Chopping Mall and not Killbots, but they're like this. It's the same thing. You can tell that they were trying to make this trailer more serious than Return of the Living Dead were trying to make their trailer. Both really enjoyable movies, both really enjoyable trailers, but obviously I preferred the Return of the Living Dead one, but I'm biased. It's one of my favourite movies. I really love Chopping Mall as well. I love how dumb in 80's it is. Probably one of my favourite, like, eras for horror, especially. So let's go and let's try and look for one more for just now. So for the final trailer for this video, I will probably 100% look at more later on, but I decided to pick 3 movies that I really liked and really enjoyed, but I hadn't seen the trailers for them. So the final one for this particular instance is Killer Clowns from Outer Space from 1988. Let's have a look.
Like any other night. Then something happened. You see that? Something different.
It's no shooting star.
Why here? Why now? Why clowns? They've been knocking them dead all over the universe.
What are you gonna do? Knock my block off?
Killer clowns from outer space.
Maybe they're just cruising through the galaxy and stopped here for a bite to eat.
You don't need a police pal, you need a psychiatrist. They want to play games? They're messing with the wrong guy.
What are you in for?
Killer clowns from outer space. It's crazy.
Okay, so there we have it. That trailer was just like a little bit shorter, but yeah, really good. It totally like lets you know what the film is all about, which is the aim of the trailer, and it doesn't actually take out all of the good bits, which a lot of the trailers nowadays will be like, here is a condensed form of all like the funniest lines and like the most important bits of like plot and stuff, and then you just don't get the same effect when you see the film for the first time because you've already experienced most of the stuff that you're looking for when you go there. But while this, like, the film itself is a totally ridiculous premise. You see the title, like, I say the title, like, oh, I'm gonna watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space. People are like, that sounds fucking shit. It is amazing. It's again, it's a perfect example of cheesy 80s horror, which is exactly what I like. But yeah, so those were my opinions, I suppose, on 3 trailers for films that I really enjoyed from the 80s that I hadn't seen the trailers for. Most of my thoughts on it was really good. I really liked it. But then again, I also really liked the movies. Let me know if there's any other trailers that you want me to watch, maybe some that I haven't seen the film for, and I can be a little bit more, I don't know, subjective. Let you know whether or not I think the trailer's absolute garbage, because I won't have seen the movie, I won't have any context. Also, let me know if you want me to add a miraculous co-host. We could probably work that out. But until next time, I will see you guys later.